Hello and welcome to Mr. Armadillo. I am back, and today we are playing City Skylines Windows Edition 10. We're gonna be making a city from scratch, not infinite money because that just sucks, and we get to do whatever we want in that. So I want a challenge. So let's create a game, new map. I am gonna be choosing the map. I think I'm gonna do Grand River. Seems good. So this is what I'm starting with, and here we go. So City Skylines is a game where you make a city in the name, and right now I think I'm going for pretty standard town right now, because that's what you start with. You start with the resources for a town, not really anything. I'm going to start on this side because I feel like there's more road here. First thing I always do, connects the two highways. So the slope does, so it does look kind of steep. Start out with quite a bit of money. Go away, angles and grids. So that's our first plot right there. So first thing I'm really gonna do is get some of these. Green energy, yay, hooray, so happy. Those things cost a lot of money. So I'm gonna make some water plants. Make sure your sewage plant is always set up like this so people aren't drinking their own sewage, or else they can get sick from it. So I'm going to start building some houses. This side will be houses, and this side will be yacht. I need to make power lines going absolutely everywhere, and if I don't, nothing really works. I also need to make sure to make industrial, but one of the things with making industrial is that if you don't make it in the right spot, then people will get mad because of pollution and stuff like that. How do you not have enough electricity? Finally. So I'm starting to get civilians, and if I go here, milestones, you can see what I unlock. So when I get 360 people, I unlock garbage, elementary school, and clinics. Then keeps going on and on and on and on and on until I eventually get to Metropolis, where I just unlock this, and I've unlocked basically everything in the game. But right now, I'm kind of starting from scratch, and I think I'm gonna make a road going up like this. This seems like a good format for like a city, its layout. Then I use space. So there's quite a bit of land and a giant river going through. Eventually we're gonna need a bridge. Eventually. That's not right now. I'm gonna put it on ×3 real quick, just so all the houses and stuff can be finished building. So I can tilt the camera and move. I already know how to do all this. All that, most of the houses I built. I don't understand why the commercial isn't being built. Sometimes with City Skylines, you can't tell if something's about to be built, or it takes a while for it to be built. This is a small house. And it takes up like that entire plot. What I like to do sometimes in City Skylines is find the house I would like to live in. So, this one seems good, or this one. It's the one I clicked on earlier. So people are going to start asking for stuff in the form of chirper, I think. Which is basically Twitter. I think I'm going to build a couple more commercial. And residence. Yeah, commercials finally being built. Now people can buy stuff. Yay. Something every city needs. So eventually this could become an actual city. It's not right now. So people really want more residential room. So that is a perfect area. Industrial. So I think I might make a part over here where it's just like a tiny road and that's my industrial. Because I don't want industrial to be by this beautiful area. Just look at this view. I imagine just looking down and seeing a river and stuff. That's really nice. So far I have 8 civilians. And my 8 civilians aren't complaining very much. Never mind if you're being. So when all the things finally build, we're probably gonna get more and more civilians because more and more civilians want to move into my city, which is good because then I unlock things and then my city grows and then it grows and grows and grows and grows until it's actually a city. Uh, as you can see, we started with quite a bit of money, and now because of these things, which costed $6,000 each, which is very expensive, but I guess it's real, drained our money really fast. So right now, time's not much, as I've said before, but once I expand across the river and get like firefighters, police, and all of those things, I think by that time, my city's gonna be taking up this entire square, and I bought different squares because you can do that in this area. Wait, is that a train? Yeah, there's a train line on the other plot right here. So if I unlock that plot, and I unlock a train station sooner or later, then I'll get trains. Yay! Happy! The industrial's not building. So one thing you really have to do when you're building your city is make sure no one complains about taxes. Right now we haven't unlocked much taxes or anything, so you don't really have to worry about that. But as soon as I do, I'm raising taxes because then I get more money and then my city gets bigger, bigger, and bigger, and bigger, and bigger, and bigger. There's some really helpful features in this game, like telling you where it lines up with other things, but I don't use them very much. So now we have 2 squares and a road going down the middle. And in this road, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. Right now, I have it listed as residential, but I don't know if I'm gonna keep it that way. Actually, yeah, nothing's gonna be there. Just a nice patch of grass. And once I unlock trees, there's gonna be trees. So you can probably tell I've played this game for quite a bit. Not this town, but other towns and cities I've made. And that's good because now I know what to place, where, and what I need. Civilians are the main thing every city really needs in this game because without the civilians you can't unlock fire departments and police departments. And the nice thing about City Skylines is that fire can't happen if you don't unlock fire department. So no raging, yay! But there is some raging involved in this game if you play infinite money and all the things unlocked, because then people are going to ask for things that you have but you didn't place because you don't know you unlock them because you playing unlimited unlocks, and it gets really confusing. So I hope that doesn't happen in this one. But I think that's it to wrap up today. If you just want like a quick summary or something, we placed our first wind turbines. That's our map. Industrials over here. Wind turbines, green energy, water. These two squares with residential. 120 civilians right now. And that would be it. Goodbye.